Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Both squads bringing their A-listers here for this one in this EA SHL Club Showdown. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes out with a stop. And another stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. Michaels moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. Slides it diagonally to Reese. Nice hit on the play there. McLeod's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Routine pad save made by Jones. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And he takes the feed. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Taken along the wall by Coolidge. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the board. Scoops up along the wall by Tuca. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. The Blazers played along the boards. Oh, that was deflected, and he still made the glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. The Coasters gain possession in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Quick pass to Michael. There's the whistle, we got an offside. Both teams are set, they're ready to drop the puck. Curry's won the draw. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by McLeod. The Coasters take it along the wall. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Curry's won the draw here in their own zone. With possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. Slides the puck over. Chicago's playing it from the side. Grabbed along the board by McLeod. from the defensive end. Slides it quickly to Thornton. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. With possession along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Coasters move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Makes the easy save with the glove. Here's a short pass to Thornton. And he coughs it up with the pass. To the front. And he elects to explore his options. The Coasters have it against the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Trying to clear the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the game is still scoreless. Suzuki's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blazers gain possession. Puck grab by Thornton. Cuts to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. So they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, in the air now. Buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. In my opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. Hard-nosed playing, the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Blazers are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
And a strong effort on that play.
Foster's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Taka. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. McLeod stick handling in his own zone. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Slides the puck down low. And it's a quick pass to Coolidge. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reese. Moves it to Thornton. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Jones. Moves it quickly over to Coolidge. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Now a quick pass to Reese. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here. He knows where this puck is coming from.
The Coasters play it along the wing. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Coasters will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Coolidge. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Picked off by McLeod.
The Coasters are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all of those interceptions. They've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
McLeod's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Michael. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Reese. Slides it across. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's so much traffic in front, James. I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
And after the draw and center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Curry. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the goal.
Oh, James, that's just a crushing blow. Executed and landed perfectly. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet and the energy that it's created.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Coasters will play from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. The Blazers look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Tucker. Fires it. That's blocked by Jones. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Thornton. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denies him on the play. He's it up on the point. There's another shot.
Foster's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it. Reeves is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Strong use of the body. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And a stick break setup. Handles the puck. Pass out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
Let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Takes him right in the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. In the final moments of this period, Chicago's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's intercepted and they'll go on the attack. And a great save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the...
And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Chicago's won the faceoff at center. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here's a shot. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Blazers have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game. They got to find an opportunity to get a shot off, James, and that means generating speed, generating offense, and they'll only start if they can get into the offensive zone.
And the puck leaves the zone. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Takes the puck. Drops him. And the save. They've really got him on their heels here now. And it's picked up by the D. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove saves. Wow.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
In close. How did he stop that one?
Curry's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Passes it over to Suzuki. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There is a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Curry's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Blazers carry it along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. McLeod's taking the puck behind his net. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in the crease. Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puck scooped up by Thornton. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Chicago's got the puck along the boards.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Suzuki. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Curry's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Oh, and another save!
Jones has had a really effective night here, James. I mean, the stops have come in waves, right? And anytime you're under siege, you make the save, and then it can be quiet a little bit, and you got to come up with a timely one. I think he's been very effective. He's been dialed in, and you can certainly tell that his balance and positioning is on point.
Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. McLeod's got it against the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Through center along the wing. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Foster's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And they get the puck out. Time to execute here on this power play. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Reese and company still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win that neutral zone draw. Dropped them in the open ice. The Blazers have it now.
Michael's trying to gut it out there, James. I mean, he looks injured. He's really laboring, but trying to put himself in a good position to get off the ice.
The Coasters have it now. Slides the puck ahead to Suzuki. Breakaway! And that one doesn't go. What a save!
Well, the goalie makes a huge save at a critical point in the game, but for the shooter, you have to find a way to convert as you run down the stretch.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Here's a short pass to Curry. Chicago's got the puck. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Stopped it with the power. Wow!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Reese plays the puck. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Blazers are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
Chicago's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, James, if they can work that puck up high, when you're quarterbacking that power play, you can have eyes on either side. You can see the lanes to net, you can drive the puck, or you can pass for a one-timer off the side.
Shot! Here's a side that blast! Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Fans screaming for a shot.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the pucks and moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot and you get it back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great tenacious goal.
Chicago's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. A fun seesaw fair on the ice here in this EASHL Challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge. You want to find a way to have the bragging rights. And I thought they executed. They were urgent, and they were ready right from puck drop.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, bragging rights up for grabs here. The challenge has been laid. Let's get it on. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's won the faceoff. Michael's got it in the defensive zone. Floats the saucer pass. He grabs the puck here on the board. And that's broken up. And he slides it quickly to Curry. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a solid save on the play there. Jones has the puck and holds on for a whistle. The Blazers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coolidge. Into the corner of the attacking area. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Picked up along the boards by Thornton. Philadelphia's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass. With the tip. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
This is just great puck control to get the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And he's able to handle that one. Oh, there is the score! Shot on the spot, tossing the rebound.
Sometimes it's not going to be the perfect shot that beats the goaltender, James. It's going to be the rebound because the goalie can't get reset to position. But you got to fight for that space and you got to fight for that puck. That's what happens here, and he finishes it off.
For the boys,
Nice hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Takes the feed. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Quick shot. Oh, he paddled that deflection away. Huge steal at his own end. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. A chance. And he makes a stop with the glove. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
Michaels taking it from his own end. Moves it to Curry. Takes the pass. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Browner.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna get it to the basket. That puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just beat the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Curry's got it in the corner. Taken along the wall by Thornton. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Feeds it over. Michaels got it along the wing. Look out! Stops him with a glove.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We are about ready to go for the little stanza here tonight. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Philadelphia's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Moves the puck over the middle. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards. Buzzing along the edge this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Philadelphia's got the boards just there for Vegas tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by their volume defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Quick pass across to Taka. What a great read, breaking up. Here he is, all alone. Scores! Breakaway!
I know that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Chicago's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Philadelphia's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Blazers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Receives the pass. And he gets enough to keep it out. Foster's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Chicago's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Slides it to Michael. And he takes the dish. Big hit on the play. Steps in with the block. Angles it over to Reese. Here we go, one-man rush. To his teammate. Shuts him down. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Philadelphia's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. The Coasters win the draw here in their own end. And that play's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Reese. And he takes the feed. Scooped up along the wall by Taka. Great defensive play to break it up. Reese plays it against the boards. All those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, he knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bell, and he's down for the count.
Sends the pass over. The Blazers gain possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Taka. Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Takes the feed. Sends it down low. Oh! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
That was
puck's covered up.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage. And the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
Philadelphia's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Denies him in close. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Scores! Zone. And now it's grabbed by Reese. Broken up with a stick. Quick feed for Suzuki. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Reese is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking by his line mates. Just get him the puck because you know he's going to do some damage.
The Blazers will take it behind the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Reese. And that's offside, stopping the play. Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he takes the feed. Oh, he needed to make that save with the score!
That's an effort play.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Philadelphia is 20 minutes away from
scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Philadelphia's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Shot! And that goes off a player. Moves the puck to Thornton. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Curry's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Moves the puck behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the chip.
Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Curry's won a big draw in their own end. Steps into the offensive end. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Pushes it off. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Philadelphia's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Big-time stuff there. Philadelphia's in transition. Skates to the crease. Point-blank stop by Jones. Puck moved over to Suzuki. Skates across the blue line. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Big-time stop. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Return pass. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Blazers looking against the half wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Thornton. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Philadelphia's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Chicago's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Suzuki. And we're going to get a face-off back to the offside. Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Curry's won possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Back to the point, they set it up. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the James. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Taka. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Curry's run the draw center. Gordon's moving the puck through his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Heading to the draw center. They've got a hold of the puck. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Denies him. Can't connect. There's the final horn sounding. Could this be the arrest? Well, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge show, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing.